what is the best way to manage your time? Now, if there was an end-all be-all answer to this question, I would tell you. Trust me, I would tell you. But there really isn't. You have to experiment and try out new things and new strategies on your own and see what works best for you. So, here are some things you can try out. For me, I use 3 particular strategies. First, I book my appointments and meetings through Google Calendar. That way, I can be sent notifications and not forget. Another strategy I use day to day is time blocking using an app called Notion. Notion helps me keep track of things and also check things off as the day goes by. Time blocking might not be the best for you, but it works pretty well for me. For my goals, I keep track of my weekly, monthly, and yearly goals, where after that time period is done, I write a short reflection and reflect on why did I not accomplish that goal within that time. And then from there, I learn.
Oh hey, my name is Avinash Dhanraj, and like any other 16-year-old, time management is an important aspect of my life. To maximize the time I spend working, I create short daily to-do lists, work with the 25-5 Pomodoro method, I make boring work challenging by completing it in a nuanced way, and I ensure that I have the discipline to complete at least 3 tasks on my to-do lists every day. Remember, small daily completions lead to large yearly accomplishments.
So, time management. The first thing that I do when I have to figure out how I want to manage my time is to realize what my main distractions are. At the moment, it's Spotify, Slack, and YouTube. I can't go on those until I'm done my tasks for the day. So the way I manage my time and my tasks are that for the week, I have a bucket of tasks I need to do. It could be an article, some assignments for school, and just other extra stuff that I'm working on. So I have those for the set current week. And day by day, I take tasks out of that bucket of tasks and I put them in the day. I rationally plan out my day so I don't give myself too much work, and I usually just give myself like 1 task to do a day. That way I can actually get it done.
Thinking about how I manage my time, I do 2 things. I set priorities for myself and I time block. So at the beginning of the day, I'll set between 3 and 5 priorities for myself based on school projects, extracurriculars, and personal projects. I'll take those priorities and I'll look at my time for the day, and I'll time block into specific chunks where I'll work on one goal and really try and accomplish that in the time I have allotted. This allows me to stay productive and really get stuff done.
I time manage or work best with scheduling and prioritizing. So I actually time block on a Google Calendar, around 40 minutes of work and then 15 minutes of break, and then any events or calls I have are scheduled in between. And this is because if I have events on my calendar, I will almost always make sure I get them done.
So my time management system, I usually, in the beginning of the week, I make a list of all the responsibilities I have and all the stuff I want to get done. And the night before, I usually go through and I try to identify what are the main tasks that I want to get done. I kind of try to identify how long it'll take as well, and then I time block it into my calendar. And then I also have a Notion document, my daily updates that I send to a couple people. And with that, I write on each of the things I want to get done, the time that I'm planning on getting it done, and I also write down my, priority.
Hey there, so I'm Fatima, and usually what I do for time management is I do time block, but often what I do at the beginning of my blocks is set out an intention. So say for example, I'm trying to work out. What is the intention behind working out? Oh, I'm trying to get healthy. And that works really well for me because I can really know what I want to get accomplished by the end of that session.
One method I use to manage my time is time blocking. So recording all my activities right down to the hour on a physical schedule or a calendar. That really helps me keep myself accountable for what I have to do over the course of the day and keep myself meeting deadlines throughout to keep myself productive.